Hello folks, this is Grey Eagle in Florida. It's Tuesday, May 15th. I suspicion it's probably Tuesday, May 15th in many other parts of the world. Probably where you are, in fact. Okay, we got a lot of prophecies to deal with this week. We probably will go a little over time. And so let's just get started and get on with it. Isaiah 47:6. Upon the ancient thou hast very heavily laid thy yoke. Now this is a prophecy that is one that is telling us that the powers that be will hate elderly people, and they'll be a pain in their rump roast, and they'll try to harm them any way possible. But it seems like here in America, the biggest way they're harming the people is by cutting Social Security, and that fulfills Isaiah 47:6. This is the real war that's going on. The war with so-called war on women is just totally bogus. There is no such thing. Michelle Bateman has said so. You can Google Michelle Bateman, no war on women, and you can find that. But there is wars going on. There's lots of wars going on, and most of them are directed at Christians and elderly Christians. Now the article is this. The keywords are Obama's war against elderly. The whole article title reads "Hurt: Obama's real war is against the elderly." Now, like I said, the keywords are to find the article are Obama's war against elderly. Now the second article is deals with the recession we're in. It's called a jobless recovery, and it's only the recovery of the stock market that they're concerned with, and they're not at all concerned with the regular folks out there, middle class folks having a job and feeding their families. John 9:4 says the night comes when no man can work, and that can be seen today in the headlines. And the key word is Obama wants power jobs. That's Obama wants power jobs. Okay, next one is Jeremiah 50:23 on Standale.com. Scroll down to what biblical sign indicates the final collapse of society. What biblical sign indicates the final collapse of society fulfills Jeremiah 50:23. And on that same prophecy, we have this one. There is a war going on because fiat money is dying. Now, what fiat money is money that is not backed by a precious metal like gold. That's what fiat money is. It's dying, and it's bringing the world down with us. We can see it going on in Greece, Spain, United States, and elsewhere in the country. Okay, now to get to that article, just put in quotation marks this headline. There is a war going on because fiat money, that's FIAT, is dying. And you should be able to get to that from most any search engine. Now let's remember, the love of money is the root of all evil. And that ultimately will be the downfall of the great men of the earth the Bible speaks of. Okay, Luke 21:25. This is a daily occurrence here almost, it seems like. Signs in the sun, moon, and stars. Okay, keywords: threatens unleash powerful solar. Full headline reads, Monster Sunspot threatens to unleash powerful solar flares. And I suspicion those solar flares are probably hitting the Earth as we speak. So far that I know of, no severe damage has been done. That's that I know of. Okay, here's the burdensome stone prophecy for this week. And the keywords to read the article are Egypt, Islamist, Global Caliphate. Full article reads, Egypt Islamist vows global caliphate in Jerusalem. So we see that as fulfilling the burdensome stone prophecy. And Revelation 16 or 13:16 is up next. This is also known as the Surveillance Society, and the headline reads, Uncle Sam the Snooper, American freedoms being replaced with illusion of security. That's illusion. All right, now the keywords are this, to get to the article, American freedoms being replaced, illusion, security. These long ones, I'll put the keywords in the description box so you can just copy and paste them. Okay. Revelation 8:11. This is the continuing saga of the wormwood prophecy that was fulfilled in March 11th last year with the Fukushima catastrophe. By the way, there's an interesting video on YouTube. Seems a guy driving around in the area had a dash cam on his car, and he was caught in the tsunami. I do believe I do believe he safely survived it, but his car kept the dash cam on his car kept rolling until it sunk, and there was no more light to see anything. But the car and the camera were recently recovered, and they were able to get some of this footage off of the camera. More likely, probably off the SD card. Okay, now that's Revelation 8:11, the wormwood prophecy, and you can find this week's article on that. Washington fish tested. That's Washington, as in Washington State, tested. Washington fish tested. Now the entire article reads this: Washington fish tested for tsunami-related radiation. Apparently they're finding radiation in fish off of the North Pacific coast in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, we got a Revelation 11:18 prophecy this week. That's relates to polluting the earth, and the keywords are rise, North Pacific plastic. Rise, North Pacific plastic as the keywords. Now the entire article reads this: big rise in North Pacific plastic waste. Okay, folks, in our final wrap-up now, I want us to be reminded what the Lord said about the end times being like a woman giving birth. That means that the closer the birth comes, the delivery of the baby comes, the more rapidly the labor pains become. And that's exactly what we're seeing going on here today. More and more of these news headlines that are fulfilled prophecy are hitting us with an ever astounding rapidity. And that basically relates to what Jesus said as to how the birth pains of the because you see, the end of the world is not really the end of the world. True, there's going to be a lot of wars, a lot of death, a lot of destruction, But at the end of it, we're going to come out of it, and Jesus will come back and lead us into the next millennium. Reign on earth for 1,000 years, and that's our blessed hope. It's not a gloom and doom picture, not a gloom and doom scenario. It's for the Christian. It is a very positive and a very happy time, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, that's it for this week's edition. Remember to trust Jesus today, because you may not be able to trust Him tomorrow. Now, just go to the below this video. There's a link that says "See More." You click on that, and you get the description box open, and I give you full details how to trust Jesus. And if you do that, and if you pray the prayer, I want you to drop me a message so that I can pray for you. Drop me a message, tell me you prayed the prayer, and you have just become a newborn Christian. And so I need to pray for you if you do that. Okay, that's it. Now look for me next week. If the Lord be willing, I'll be back next time. And good luck to you. We'll see you in the air, hopefully, if we don't have the chance to get together here on YouTube next time. The eagle is out.